Good evening, everybody. You're all very welcome to Kilconly Bingo. It is Friday, the 12th of September. There's week 36 there. It's actually week 37. Paul is not with us tonight, so we're on our own. And I'd like to welcome you all to Kilconly Bingo. We're about to start now in about 5 minutes' time. I'm just going to run through the prizes for you all. Games 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6 are the same in Kilconly Bingo as always, with 3 cash prizes. First prize is €100 for a single line in any one panel, and the second prize is €100 for 2 lines in any one panel. After that, we go on and we fill up the house for €1,000 in 45 calls or less. After 45 calls, the full house is worth €200. Our first jackpot tonight is on game number 5. Game number 5 is included in your book, and you play this. And if you also bought some game 5 flyer sheets, you play them all together. Flyer sheets pay out more cash on the full house. But we have 5 to run through the prizes on game 5. We have 5 €100 prizes, €100 on each of the lines independently. That's top line, middle line, bottom line, each paying out €100. And we also pay out on the corners and goal posts, €100 on each. The corners is basically the first and last number on the top line and the first and last number on the bottom line. That's in any one panel. And the goal post is the first and last number on all 3 lines in any one panel. Don't worry if that's confusing to you. If you're new to Kilconly Bingo, our system is tracking all the books in play and all the sheets in play, and it'll let us know if you have a win probably before you see it yourself. So that's game number 5. Game number 7 then is a little bit special. Oh, sorry, game number 5, the jackpots on game number 5, very important. On the flyer sheet in 45 calls, if you check on the full house in 45 calls or less, it's €5,000 on the flyer sheet. And if you check in the book, it's €1,000. After 45 calls, it's €500 for a flyer sheet check and €300 for a check on your book. That's for the full house in game 5. Game 7 is our accumulator game. And we accumulate extra call. We add extra calls every week on game 7, and we pay out 3 €100 prizes. That's the top line, middle line, and bottom line, paying out €100 on each of those. And then, as with all the games, it usually starts off at 45 calls, €1,000. Each week that goes on one, we add an extra call. And this week it's on 50 calls. So for the €1,000 is available up on 50 calls. After 50 calls, it'll go to €200. And next week we'll have 51 calls and so on. So that's game number 7. Our snowball game then is game number 8. It's a jackpot game also. Again, we have it's our second jackpot of the night. Again, we have flyer sheets available for this. They're €2 each. And you can play them with your book. The game is also in your book. And if you win in your book or your flyer sheet on the top line, middle line, bottom line, corners or goal posts, we're paying out €100 for each of those. And after that, then, if you check on the full house in 48 calls it is tonight, you get €2,300. That's on the flyer sheet. And it's €1,300 on a book check. That's on 48 calls or less. After 48 calls, it's €500 for a flyer sheet check and €300 for your book. So that's our prizes this evening. Of course, after game 4, we will have a little break and we will do our raffle. Our raffle, there's a couple of paid raffles there which are open up until 7:30 every Friday evening. And you can win some free books on that. And we have a couple of free draws in as well for people who just play the bingo. You give a chance to win a free book for next week. So those are our raffles. And with that, we're ready to start. Okay, just a reminder, next week's books are on sale also. Just check the date on the top of your book. Make sure you printed the correct ones. The date should be the 12th of September. 12th of September, it's week 37, 12th of September. So that is the date that's only valid for tonight. Next week's books are not valid for tonight. You cannot win on them, but they'll be still valid next week if you printed the wrong ones or whatever. Still have time until 8:10 to buy books. If you haven't got books, we allow purchases up to 8:10. You may miss the first game, but you'll be able to buy books anyway if you're late. Okay, so without further ado, we're starting on game number 1, and your first number out tonight is 2 and 3, 23. All the 2s, 22. 1 and 7, 17. 3 and 4, 34. 2 and 7, 27. 3 and 8, 38. 7, 70. On its own, number 8. 80, 80. And we have a check on number 80. And that's single line gone. For €100, Mary Blake. Mary, are you online tonight? No sign of Mary. That she still gets to get her win. So it's €100 on the way out to Mary there. So we're playing on now for 2 lines in any one panel for €100. Your next number out is 1 and 9, 19. 7 and 3, 73. 7 and 1, 71. 3 and 6, 36. 6 and 9, 69. 7 and 6, 76. 5 and 3, 53. 2 and 5, 25. 1 and 8, 18. 6 and 7, 67. 4 and 1, 41. On its own, number 4. 6 and 2, 62. 7 and 9, 79. All the 3s, 33. 3 and 2, 32. 1 and 5, 15. 8 and 4, 84. 8 and 6, 86. 8 and 5, 85. 8 and 7, 87. On its own, number 6. 7 and 8, 78. 5 and 9, 59. 2 and 6, 26. And we have a check in number 26, and that's the 2 lines, and it's Carmel Ellis. Carmel, are you online?
Yeah. Yeah.
Very good. Where are you joining us from this evening?
Kilconly, Donegal.
In Kilconly, Donegal. Very good. €100 on the way to you there.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. Okay, we're playing on now to fill up the house for €1,000 in 45 calls or less. And currently there's 34 calls gone, so plenty of time yet. Your next number out is 5 and 2, 52. 8 and 1, 81. 3 and 7, 37. 6 and 4, 64. 6 and 3, 63. 6 and 8, 68. 4 and 3, 43. 5 and 8, 58. 2, 20. 3, 30. That's 44 calls gone. This is the final call for €1,000. 1 and 4, 14. No check. So we're playing on now for 200 euros. 4 and 2, 42. 60, 60. On its own, number 2. All the sevens, 77. 8 and 2, 82. 4 and 9, 49. 7 and 5, 75. 8 and 3, 83. All the eights, 88. And we have a check on number 88. And it's Michael Galligan on the full house. And that is 200 euros on the way out to Michael. Are you online, Michael? Sign to Michael on muting there. So we are going to go straight to game number 2. So turn your page. If you're playing on our online app, just set up number 2, hit the go button, and you will go straight into our next game. Okay, game number 2. Again, just like game number 1, first single line is 100 euro, and then 2 lines in any one panel, second prize for 100 euro, and then we'll fill up the house for 1,000 euros in 45 calls or less. Your first number out on game number 2 is 2 and 8, 28. 4 and 3, 43. 2 and 1, 21. On its own, number 7. On its own, number 6. 4 and 2, 42. 8 and 6, 86. 4 and 5, 45. 60, 60. 50, 50. 5 and 1, 51. 80, 80. 8 and 4, 84. 7 and 1, 71. All the eights, 88. And we have a check in number 88, and it is on the top line, and it is Sadie Tiernan. Sadie, are you online tonight?
Hello, yes.
Yeah, Sadie, where are you joining us from this evening?
Roscommon.
Roscommon, very good. 100 euros on the way.
Okay, thanks very much. Thank
You're
you.
very welcome. Okay, that's our first prize gone. So now we're playing off 2 lines in any one panel for 100 euro. Your next number out is 2020. All the 5s, 55. 7 and 2, 72. All the 4s, 44. 7 and 9, 79. 7 and 8, 78. All the 2s, 22. 1 and 2, 12. On its own, number 9. 2 and 6, 26. 7 and 4, 74. All the 6s, 66. All the 7s, 77. 70, 70. 5 and 4, 54. On its own, number 4. 2 and 9, 29. 3 and 1, 31. 4 and 7, 47. 2 and 4, 24. 4, 40. Looking for some, 13. 3 and 8, 38. And we have a check on number 38. And it's Anne Douglas. Anne, are you online? No sign of Anne, but we've €100 on the way out to Anne anyway. And we have 38 calls gone. So we're playing on now to fill up the house in 45 calls for €1,000. Your next number out is, on its own, number 5. 5 and 8, 58. 6 and 7, 67. 3 and 6, 36. 3 and 5, 35. 2 and 5, 25. That's 44 calls gone. So this is the final call for €1,000. All the ones, legs 11, no check. So we're playing on for €200. 3 and 7, 37. 1 and 4, 14. 6 and 4, 64. 5 and 7, 57. 4 and 6, 46. 3, 30. 7 and 6, 76. On its own, number 3. All the 3s, 33. 3 and 2, 32. 6 and 9, 69. On its own, number 8. 6 and 3, 63. And we have a check on number 63. It's Danielle Hickey. Danielle, are you online tonight? Don't see anybody unmuting. So €200 on the way out to Danielle. And that brings us to game number 3. So turn your page and go to game number 3.
Thank you, Colin.
You're very welcome. Where are you joining us from, Danielle?
No, it's Anne Douglas. I couldn't unmute, so.
All right. Okay, no problem. You're very welcome.
Thanks
Cheers.
very much, Colin. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay. Okay, we're playing starting game number 3. Prizes are first line €100, then 2 lines on any one panel for €100. So your first number out on game number 3 is 6 and 8, 68. All the 7s, 77. 5 and 7, 57. 5 and 6, 56. On its own, number 7. 6 and 2, 62. 8 and 7, 87. 8 and 3, 83. 7 and 6, 76. 2 and 3, 23. On its own, number 2. 3 and 6, 36. 4 and 5, 45. 3 and 7, 37. And we have a check on number 37, and that is on the central line. And it's Roseanne Nolan. Roseanne, are you online? Sign Roseanne. 100 euros on the way out to Roseanne. And we're playing on now for 2 lines in any one panel. Your next number out is 5 and 1, 51. Other way around, 1 and 5, 15. 3 and 8, 38. On its own, number 9. 40, 40. 2 and 4, 24. 7 and 2, 72. 5 and 2, 52. 8 and 5, 85. 30, 30. 6 and 1, 61. 8 and 2, 82. 6 and 3, 63. Looking for some, 13. 50, 50. 6 and 4, 64. Kelly's Eye, number 1. 4 and 3, 43. 4 and 9, 49. 4 and 7, 47. 4 and 2, 42. 60, 60. 2 and 8, 28. And we have a check on number 28. And it's Caroline Gould. Caroline, you're online.
Hi. How are you?
Very good. Where are you joining us from this evening?
Down in County Clare.
Oh, very good. County Clare, great stuff. 100 euros on the way to you there.
Thank you.
You're
Good
very
stuff,
welcome.
Thanks, Karen.
Okay, we're playing on now for 1,000 euros in 45 calls or less, and currently you have 37 calls gone. So best luck to everybody. Your next number out is 4 and 8, 48. All the 6s, 66. 1 and 9, 19. 1 and 2, 12. 5 and 9, 59. On its own, number 8. 7 and 3, 73. That's 44 calls gone. This is the final call coming up for 1,000 euros. 8 and 1, 81. No check, so we're playing on for 200 euros. 2 and 1, 21. On its own, number 5. 7 and 4, 74. 20, 20. 6 and 7, 67. On its own, number 4. 3 and 4, 34. 4 and 1, 41. 7 and 9, 79. All the twos, 22. 4 and 6, 46. And we have a check on number 46. And it is Yvonne Moore. Yvonne, you online? No, €200 on the way out to Yvonne there. And we're going to go to game number 4 next.
Thanks, Colm.
You're very welcome. Where are you joining us from, Yvonne?
Cork City.
Cork City, up the Rebels. Very
Up the
good.
Rebels.
€200 on the way to you there.
Thanks, Colm.
You're very welcome. Bye-bye. Okay, go to game number 4 on your book, and we should be ready to go. We are playing for the first single line for €100, and then 2 lines in any one panel for €100. Your first number out on game number 4 is 8 and 4, 84. 4 and 3, 43. 6 and 9, 69. 6 and 4, 64. 7 and 2, 72. 6 and 8, 68. All the 8s, 88. 6 and 1, 61. 5 and 6, 56. All the 4s, 44. 6 and 2, 62. 6 and 5, 65. 2, 20. 3 and 4, 34. All the 2s, 22. 3 and 8, 38. 8 and 6, 86. 1 and 8, 18. And we have 2 checks on number 18. Mary Theresa Kiernan and Mary McCarthy. Have we got any of you online?
Yeah, Colin, we have Mary Tiernan in here.
Oh, okay, very good. Where are you joining us from?
Mullingar.
Mullingar. Okay, great stuff. You're sharing that one there, so €50 each on that one. Okay, great stuff. We're playing on for 2 lines in any one panel. Your next number out is on its own, number 4. 3 and 7, 37. 1 and 4, 14. 2 and 8, 28. On its own, number 6. 4, 40. 5 and 9, 59. 4 and 9, 49. 6, 60. 5 and 1, 51. All the 5s, 55. 8 and 3, 83. 3 and 6, 36. 1 and 2, 12. 8, 80. All the 1s, legs 11. 5, 50. And we have checking number 50. And it is Helena Walsh. Helena, are you online?
Yes, I am here, Colin.
Very good. Where are you joining us from, Helena?
Morris.
Clare Morris, County Mayo. Very good.
Yeah.
100 euros on the way to you there.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're very welcome. 35 calls gone, folks. So we're playing on now to fill up the house for 1,000 euros and 45 calls or less. So your next number out is 7 and 6, 76. 4 and 7, 47. 2 and 1, 21. On its own, number 7. 1 and 6, 16. 70, 70. 2 and 7, 27. 5 and 8, 58. 7 and 8, 78. That's 44 calls gone. So this is the final call for 1,000 euros. 1 and 9, 19. No checks. So we're playing on for 200 euros. All the 7s, 77. 7 and 5, 75. 5 and 3, 53. 30, 30. Kelly's Eye, number 1. 6 and 3, 63. 7 and 3, 73. On its own, number 2. 2 and 4, 24. On its own, number 9. On its own, number 8. On its own, number 3. And we have a winner on number 3. It's Sandra Riley. Sandra, are you online?
I am, Colin.
Very good. Where are you joining us from, Sandra?
Mullingar.
Mullingar again. Very good. Great stuff. 200 euros on the way to Mullingar there now. Cheers. Okay, that's a halfway point, game number 4. So we're going to have a raffle now. Giving you a few minutes to take a comfort break. Okay, so our first raffle tonight is a free raffle. Anybody who bought a book for Kilconly Bingo will be entered into this raffle, and your names will appear on the wheel here. So we're going to spin the wheel a number of times, and the first 3 names out of the hat will win a free book for next week, free double book for next week for Kilconly Bingo. We're also going to give away 3 books for Sean's Bingo. Sean's Bingo is our partnership bingo. They are based in County Monaghan, and they are John McDermott's GA Club, and they have their bingo every Monday night at 8 p.m. also. They have 8 games in their book and 1,000 euros on each full house. They have a massive jackpot. I think it's at 12,900 euro, if I'm not mistaken. At the moment, that's in game 7 and 45 calls or less. And they add some extra calls and everything every week there until 1,000 euros is won in the other raffles as well. So fantastic prizes. If you don't win a book tonight for Sean's Bingo, you can get one at www.seansbingo.com. That's www.seansbingo.com. You must order your books before 12 noon on Monday. And if you win a book tonight, I will pass your email address on to Sean. He'll email it out to you at Monday afternoon. So, without further ado, first 3 names out of the hat is going to win a book for Kilconly for next week. So, spinning the wheel. It's free raffle. Anybody could win this one. So, Sinead Adams, you're the first one out. So, you have a book for Kilconly Bingo for next week, which will go to you without any action on your part. We'll send it out to you next week. And the next name out of the hat is Marguerite Wilkinson. Free book for Kilconly for next week, Marguerite. And the third one for Kilconly is Olivia Holland. Holland, I suppose. Olivia, a free book for you as well for next week. So that's the Kilconly books. The next three names out of the hat now will win books for Sean's bingo. So here we go, spinning the wheel. And that's Laura Cheever's book for Sean's for next Monday night. Well done, Laura. And that's Glendon, a book for Sean's bingo for next week as well, for next Monday. Well done, Glenn. And Pauline Whitter is our final winner there for a book for Sean's bingo. So well done, Pauline. Okay, this brings us to our second raffle of this evening, which is our halftime draw. And the halftime draw is first prize out of this one, or the first name out of the hat in this one, wins €100 cash prize. After that, we're going to give away some free books. So this raffle is not free; it's €2 to enter. You can buy your ticket when you're buying your book, and you'll receive an e-ticket with a barcode on it, and that's what you'll see coming up beside the names is the barcode of that e-ticket. Okay, so spinning the wheel. First name out of the hat is €100 prize. Then we'll give away some free books. Okay, so Marianne Daly. Marianne Daly, you've got €100 on the way to you. Please claim that in the usual way. Drop us an email to info@kilconlybingo.com. Please include your IBAN details if you wish to get paid directly into your bank account. If you have a PayPal account, we can pay it into that also. All we need is your PayPal email address and we can drop it into your PayPal account. Very fast and efficient. And so that's the same with all cash prizes. If you win a cash prize in Kilconly Bingo, you must claim it. You can check the results on our website there every week after the bingo. And you can see if you won, if you didn't join us, you'll see your name up there if you had a win. And just drop us an email to info@kilconlybingo.com with all the details. You will find the instructions on your order confirmation email as well, how to claim your win. So the next three names out of the hat here are going to win books for Kilconly Bingo for next week. So here we go. Sandra Riley. Again, I think Sandra had a win there a few minutes ago. So well done. Another book for next week. Louise Morrison, book for Kilconly for next week. Louise Power, a book for Kilconly for next week. So that's all of our Kilconly books. The next two names out of the hat will be Sean's Bingo. So for Sean's Bingo next week, here we go. And that's going to Claire Harrington, book for Sean's for next Monday night. And Mary Linsky, a book for Sean's as well for Monday night. So there you go. That's our halftime raffle. That brings us to our higher or lower game. This one is a little bit different. I need you to be online for this one. You have to unmute. Come on, tell us who you are, where you're from, and you win €50. You'll also get a chance to play our higher or lower game to double your money. So I need two players. Looking for the first player now, spinning the wheel. The first name out of the hat is Anne McGowan. Anne, are you online? Anne McGowan. Anne McGowan, are you there? Collect your €50. Going once. Going twice. Gone. Okay, we're going to have to play on, and we need a live player. So spinning the wheel again. Mary Redding, or Redden. Mary Redden, are you online?
Yeah, I'm here.
Mary, how are you? Where are you joining us from this evening?
Nina Tipperary.
Nina Tipperary, very good. You have €50 there, so stand by and I can see if I get my second player.
Thank you.
Okay, spinning the wheel again. And this time it is Pauline Heslin. Pauline, are you online? Pauline
Yes,
Heslin.
Colin, I'm here, thank you.
Hi, where are you joining us from, Pauline?
I'm in Maynooth, County Kildare.
Maynooth, County Kildare, very good. Okay, so each of you have €50 so far. Going to go back to Mary first. Mary, this is our usual game. You're no stranger to it, I know. So pick a number there somewhere between 1 and 300. You have 7 chances.
166.
166. Higher than 166.
242.
242. Lower than 242.
193.
Higher than 193.
218.
218. Lower than 218.
210.
210. Lower than 210.
198.
198 is there. Higher than 198. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Your last shot.
204.
204. Let's go for it. It's not 204. Lower than 204. Sorry about that, Mary.
All right.
No problem. Okay, you still get to keep your 50 euros. So I am
Thank you.
back to Pauline. Second Pauline, just reset them there. So same idea, pick one somewhere in the middle there.
121, please.
121. 121 is right there. Lower than 121. Good guess.
I will go 61.
Lower than 61.
31.
31. Sticking with the ones. Higher than 31.
41.
41. Higher than 41.
Oh, I may as well stick with it. 51.
51. There you go. And it's higher than 51. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 2 chances left.
I will go 60.
60 is right over in the corner. Are you sure you want to do that? You can divide them. I can go
No.
for a few.
I'll go for 60.
Yeah, okay. Lower than 60.
52.
52, your last shot. The other end. That's higher than 52. Sorry about
No
that.
problem. Thank
No
you.
problem. Okie doke. That's good. Thanks very much for playing, guys. And that brings us back to our game. And let me just get a drink of water. Okay, we're back to our book. And if you have a flyer sheet for game number 5, we're playing game number 5. If you have a flyer sheet, you must get it out and play it now. Prices on offer on this one is all of the lines, top line, center line, bottom line, paying out independently, 100 euros each. And then we have the corners and goal posts. Corners are basically the first and last number on the top line and the first and last number on the bottom line. The goal posts, somebody asked there earlier, what are the goal posts? The goal posts are the first and last number on all 3 lines in any one panel. Don't worry if you miss it. The system will let us know, and it's tracking all books in play. So best luck to everybody. Your first number out on game number 5 is 7 and 5, 75. 1 and 5, 15. Other way around, 5 and 1, 51. 6 and 4, 64. 4 and 1, 41. 2 and 7, 27. 8 and 6, 86. 3 and 2, 32. All the 6s, 66. 8 and 3, 83. 6 and 9, 69. 6 and 8, 68. And we have a check on the top line. So the top line is now gone. That's 100 euros on the way out to Martina Blaney. Martina, are you online? We'll sign a Martina. So we are sending 100 euro out to Martina, and we're playing on for the center line, the bottom line, the corners and goalposts. Your next number out is 7 and 6, 76. 2 and 9, 29. 4 and 6, 46. 3, 0, 30. Kelly's Eye, number 1. And we have a number of checks on number 1. So we have lost the center line and the bottom line. Let's do those first. They're both gone. The center line went to Bride Caulfield. And the bottom line went to Margaret Diskin. I don't know whether any of you are online. You got €100 each. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 checks on the corners. They're also gone. And each of the corner checks gets €50 each. €50 each for a corner check. Okay, so we are playing on. Let's run through the winners for the corners there. Annette Hearn, Mary Foley, Aoife Byrne, Anne Lowry, and Mary Louise Finnerty. So those are our corners winners, €50. Then Brian Caulfield and Margaret Diskin takes home €100 each on that one. A lot of checks on there. We are now playing on for the goalposts. Let's look, everybody. Your next number out is 4 and 7, 47. 8 and 1, 81. 1 and 2, 12. 5 and 7, 57. All the threes, 33. 7-0, 70. 6 and 3, 63. 7 and 3, 73. On its own, number 9. 3 and 7, 37. 4 and 5, 45. 7 and 9, 79. And we have 2 checks on the goalposts. So that's Winnie Sweeney and Mary Louise Finnerty, both on the goalpost there. And they will get €50 each. Have we either of you online? No one unmuting. So we were playing on. We have 29 calls gone. We're playing on to fill up the house for €5,000 on a flyer sheet check in 45 calls or less, or €1,000 on a book check in 45 calls or less. Let's look to everybody. Next number out is looking for some 13. 3 and 1, 31. 6 and 7, 67. All the ones, legs 11. 1 and 7, 17. All the eights, 88. All the fours, 44. 10, 10. On its own, number 5. 1 and 8, 18. 2 and 5, 25. All the 5s, 55. 8 and 2, 82. 2 and 6, 26. 4 and 9, 49. That's 44 calls gone. This is the final call for the jackpot. 5 and 8, 58 on 45 calls. So someone is lucky. Is it a flyer sheet? Could be this big. Sharon Keeney, are you online? Sharon Keeney is on 45 calls on game number 5. This doesn't happen too often. So I'm just going to check it, folks, and see what she wins. So where is my list? Okay. And let me see. Sharon Keeney, and it is a book. So it's €1,000 for Sharon there. Unfortunately, not the 5,000, but still nice to win €1,000. Well done, Sharon. Don't know whether you're online or not. Don't see you coming up there. So We have €1,000 on the way out to you anyway. So well done, Sharon. We are going straight to game number 6. Okay, so game number 6 this evening, we are playing for first single line for €100 and then 2 lines on any one panel for €100. So let's see, can I get my chat back up again so I can keep an eye on it? Okie doke. Oh, good to get ready to go. Game number 6, your first number out is on its own, number 2. On its own, number 3. 3 and 4, 34. 1010. 50. 2 and 6, 26. On its own, number 9. 8 and 1, 81. 3 and 7, 37. All the ones, legs 11. All the 8s, 88. 5 and 9, 59. 3 and 9, 39. 5 and 3, 53. 2 and 8, 28. 2 and 3, 23. And we have a check on the line, and that is going to Sinead Horton. Sinead Horton, are you there? No. Okay, so €100 on the way out to Sinead, and we are playing on now for 2 lines in any one panel. Your next number out is 4040. 3 and 1, 31. 3 and 2, 32. 'All the 4s, 44. 1 and 7, 17. All the 5s, 55. 5 and 4, 54. 7 and 2, 72. 8 and 6, 86. 5 and 8, 58. 2 and 9, 29. 4 and 6, 46. 6 and 4, 64. Kelly's Eye, number 1. On its own, number 6. 7 and 4, 74. 2 and 4, 24. 6 and 3, 63. 1 and 4, 14. 80, and a check in number 80, it's Bridget M. Sweeney. 2 lines. Bridget, are you online? Sign of Bridget, €100 on the way out to Bridget there on 36 calls, number 80. So we're playing on now to fill up the house, 45 calls or less for €1,000. Bridget, I think you're on there. Yeah, where are you joining us from?
Tubbercurry.
Corey, very good. €100 on the way to you there.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Okie doke, so we're playing on for €1,000, as I said, and 45 calls or less. Your next number out is 5 and 1, 51. 4 and 7, 47. 9, 90. 8 and 9, 89. On its own, number 5. 4 and 5, 45. 7 and 6, 76. 1 and 8, 18. 44 calls gone, so this is the final call for the €1,000. Looking for some 13 tonight, so no check. We're playing for €200. 6 and 1, 61. 5 and 6, 56. 7 and 9, 79. 8 and 7, 87. 6 and 7, 67. 5 and 7, 57. On its own, number 7. 8 and 4, 84. On its own, number 8. And we have a check in number 8. It's Bride Caulfield. Bride, are you online? You get a win earlier on. Or what, a book or something? No sign of Bride. So that's €200 on the way out to Bride. And that brings us to game number 7 this evening. And game number 7, we are playing for the 3 lines. Top line, middle line, and bottom line, each paying out €100. And game number 7 is on 50 calls, I think, tonight. Is that correct? Yeah, 50 calls. So each week, this starts off at 45 calls, €1,000 and 45 calls, but each week it's not one. We add an extra call. We're currently on 50 calls, so the jack or the full house on this one will be on 50 calls tonight for €1,000. Anyway, we've got to give away the 3 lines. So your first number out on game number 7 is on its own, number 5. On its own, number 3. 4 and 7, 47. 1 and 9, 19. On its own, number 8. 6 and 8, 68. 2 and 8, 28. 3 and 8, 38. All the 2s, 22. 1 and 6, 16. 6 and 2, 62. 4 and 5, 45. On its own, number 2. 1 and 8, 18. All the 1s, legs 11. 8 and 2, 82. And we have 2 checks on number 82. 1 on the center line and 1 on the bottom line. So each collecting €100. Eileen Kelly and Martina Cunningham. Have either of you online?
Thank you.
Eileen, how are you? Where are you joining us from?
Chum.
Choom, very good. Very good. €100 on the way into you there.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. No sign of Martina, but Martina collects €100 also for the bottom line. And the good news is we're still playing on for the top line for €100. So your next number out is 3 and 9, 39. Looking for some 13. On its own, number 6. 7 and 4, 74. 2 and 4, 24. All the 5s, 55. And it's Mr. Glenn Glendon. Top line. Well done, Glenn. I don't know whether you're online or not. Okay, so €100 going to Glenn, and we are playing on for €1,000 in 50 calls tonight. So your next number out, we've currently got 22 calls gone. And so we're going all the way to 45 calls. Oh, no, 50 calls. So plenty of room yet. Plenty of room yet. Your next number out is 8 and 4, 84. 2 and 6, 26. 3 and 1, 31. 7 and 2, 72. 6 and 9, 69. 4 and 8, 48. All the 7s, 77. 5 and 3, 53. 10, 10. 8 and 5, 85. 2 and 3, 23. On its own, number 9. 4 and 1, 41. 8 and 1, 81. Kelly's Eye, number 1. 5050. 8080. 3 and 6, 36. 7070. 5 and 9, 59. All the 3s, 33. 5 and 2, 52. 2 and 7, 27. 2 and 1, 21. 5 and 7, 57. 1 and 7, 17. 1 and 5, 15. That's 49 calls gone, folks. This is the final call for €1,000. 3 and 2, 32. No check. So next week it'll be on 51 calls. And now we're playing on for €200. Your next number out is 4040. 6 and 5, 65. All the 6s, 66. 7 and 3, 73. 2 and 9, 29. 1 and 2, 12. 6 and 7, 67. All the eights, 88. And we have two checks on number 88. It's Helen Cashin and John Hughes. Any of you online? We're sharing €200, so €100 each there.
Hello,
Hello, Helen, is it?
Helen speaking, yes. Can you
Very
create-
good. Where are you joining us from?
Castlebar, Blackburn Grove, Castlebar.
Very good. €100 on the way to you there. Thanks for joining in.
Thank you. Bye
You're
for now.
very welcome. Cheerio.
Cheerio.
Okay, so folks, we are going to get number
Bye-bye.
8. Okay, game number 8 is a little bit like game number 5, and this one we are playing out for the 3 lines independently, €100 each, top line, central line, bottom line. We're also playing for the corners and goalposts again. Corners is the first and last number on the top line, first and last number on the bottom line. That's in any one panel. And the goalpost is the first and last number on all 3 lines in any one panel, each paying out €100 each. We add an extra call and an extra €100 to the jackpot every week. So currently that is running at, let's have a quick peek. It's 48 calls and it's €2,300 for a flyer sheet check and €1,300 for a book check. I was seeing game number 5, we give away €1,000. Maybe we can do it again. Maybe we can give away more. So your first number out on game number 8 tonight is, you play your flyer sheet, by the way, and your book together on this one as well. The first number out is all the 3s, 33. 5 and 9, 59. 6 and 9, 69. 6 and 3, 63. All the 2s, 22. 4 and 1, 41. 8 and 4, 84. 4 and 8, 48. All the 6s, 66. 7 and 5, 75. 5 and 4, 54. 3 and 8, 38. 5 and 7, 57. 7, 70. 6 and 2, 62. 4 and 6, 46. 2 and 3, 23. 2, 20. 5, 50. 3 and 6, 36. 8 and 3, 83. 1 and 4, 14. So here we go. We've got a blast of them on number 14. And we've got on the center line, we have 3. Teresa Barry, Monica Devlin, and Violet Nugent. So each of those get €50 each. Then we have Mary. Mary and Alan, how are you doing?
Hi.
You're on your own top line, so you get €100.
Oh. Thank you.
Very good. Whose book was that? Mary's or Alan's?
Mary.
Very good. Very good. Drinks are on you, Mary.
Well done. Hey.
Okay, and we also have 2 checks in the bottom line. We have John Hughes again. I think he had a win earlier, and Caroline Byrne. Have any of you online? No sign of them. Okay, so the two checks on the bottom line get €50 each. The center line checks get €50 each, and Mary's on her own on the top line. She gets €100 each. So well done. That's great stuff. We still have the corners and the goalposts left, folks, and only 22 calls gone. So best luck to everybody. Your next number out is 7 and 9, 79. 1 and 6, 16. We have a check on 16, and we have 4 on the corners. We have Teresa Holton, Mary Rock Hogan, Chloe Ward, and Helen Glendon. So each get €50. Any of you online? No, everybody
Yeah,
gets €50.
Helen.
Yep, who have we there? The Cabin Bar, Montemar, Helen.
Thank you, Colin.
You're good, doing well tonight down there, Glenn.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We'll see you shortly. Cheerio. Bye-bye.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Okie doke. So we are playing on for the goalposts. Still in play for €100. So your next number out, folks, is 3 and 5, 35. 2 and 4, 24. 8 and 2, 82. 8 and 9, 89. 3 and 7, 37. 80, 80. 4 and 7, 47. 2 and 1, 21. 7 and 8, 78. All the ones, legs 11. And we have a check on the goalpost in legs 11, and it's Mairead Donnelly. Mairead, are you online?
Hello, yes.
Yes, Mairead, where are you joining us from?
Derry.
Derry, very good. Great stuff. We have €100 on the way to you
Thanks
there.
a million. Thank you.
Very good. You're very welcome. And that brings us to the final prize of this evening, which is the jackpot. And that could be, what did I say? It was €2,300 for a flyer sheet check, or €1,300 for a book check. And that's in 48 calls tonight, guys. We had an extra call every week. So just before we go on to play that game, I want to say thank you to each and every one of you for joining us here in Kilconly Bingo. We're very grateful to keep our bingo going during summer months. It's fantastic. And also like to thank everybody who takes part, and Paul and Noreen as well for doing the payments, and Paul does the calling there most weeks as well. So thank you indeed. And what else have I left to say? That's about it. Okay, a correction there on Sean's bingo. I said it was €12,900. The jackpot next Monday night is €13,000 actually on Sean's bingo. That's on their game 7. Not to be missed, www.seansbingo.com for your books on that one if you haven't won one tonight. So we've 34 calls gone here in Kilconly Bingo anyway, and we're playing on for 48 calls for a check or less for the jackpot. Best of luck to everybody. Here we go. 6 and 5, 65. 3 and 4, 34. 4 and 2, 42. On its own, number 8. 1 and 5, 15. 2 and 7, 27. 1 and 7, 17. 8 and 1, 81. 90, 90. 1 and 9, 19. 3 and 1, 31. 5 and 6, 56. 5 and 1, 51. Is it 48 calls? Yes, it's 48 calls. Okay, so we have 47 calls gone. So this is the final call for the jackpot. 6 and 7, 67. No checks. So we're playing on for €500 now for a flyer sheet check, and €300 on your book. 60, 60. All the 8s, 88. 1 and 2, 12. And we have a check on number 12 and 51 calls, and it's Sharon Garvey. Sharon, are you online? No. Okay, so we'll have to go check in again. I need this little number down here. Let's grab it and go over here and see, can we find out, was that a book or a sheet? And that is a book. So it's 300 euros on the way out to Sharon. Well done, Sharon. 300 euros on game 8 there. And thank you, each and every one of you, for playing Kilconly Bingo. Looking forward to see you all back here again next Friday night, where our jackpot will be on 49 calls and an extra 100 euro added. So it'll be 2,400 euro next week. Well done, everybody.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Thank you very much. Cheerio.
Right.
Good night now.
Good night, Marion.
Cheerio. Good night, Pat. Night, Keith. Night, Mary. Good night, Alan. Night, Susan.
Good night, Colin.
Cheerio.
Night, Colin.
Keith,
Night,
Nice.
Keith. How do you feel better soon?
get a touch.
Keith. No. He's gone.
Yeah, I'll get a whole whiskey dinner something.